So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I've drawn 4 cards for each month, and one is a Lenormand card, a tarot card, an oracle card, and some advice from the angels as well. So the first card we've got is the Moon, and this is talking about a lot of fame, maybe a lot of international communication or dealing with a lot of people where you become very well known or very renowned. So there's some fame coming in for you. It looks like there is something where you are dealing with a lot of international people with this Moon card, because you've got the Knight of Rods over here, which is talking about work in a foreign country or communicating with people from a foreign country. You can see all these people are looking at this man. So there's a lot of recognition. There's a lot of fame coming in as well with this particular job that you're doing. You've now changed your philosophy in life. You've got a new one that you're following, and this is allowing you to see things from a different perspective. And the last card is the Prince of Autumn, which says cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. So the Prince of Autumn is working very hard to achieve your goals. There might be some travel involved with that work, but make sure that you are paying attention to meticulous details, and you will be dealing with a lot of people. Make sure that you're acting very practically. Be very, very cautious before you do something. So think carefully before you make any kind of decision. The Knight of Autumn is like the Knight of Pentacles, so you need to be very slow thinking or consider things very carefully before you make any kind of decision. And that is something coming in for you in January. So in February, you've got the Closet over here, so a need to watch your spending. It could be a loss or a gain situation, depending on how you're actually using your money. So make sure that you are monitoring how you are spending your money. Now, you've got these 8 of Cups coming in over here, and in this deck, it means some luck coming in for you, almost like a gift of luck coming in for you from the universe. You can see these dice falling in from the sky. So these are circumstances that are beyond your control, but they are very lucky for you. So your luck is changing. You've got a win card next to it, so it's changing for the better. You might be even winning money, so make sure you're taking out the lottery or doing something that's very will bring in luck. But it looks like you're going to be winning situations over there. So if it's to do with money, go for it. But it seems like a good luck is heading your way with this win card as well. You've got the Unity card over here, so do the right thing for the right reason, comparing traditional versus new approaches to see how things work. So this is doing a lot of research, getting some advice, getting a lot of input from people who are very experienced in that field. So this is some kind of professional advice, or also communicating with a lot of people, maybe doing internet research. You might also be taking on the role as a teacher or a mentor to people as well. And that's coming up in February for you. Now in March, you've got the ship over here, so you might be doing some traveling and going overseas. You can see this person's ship's over water, or you might be dealing with a lot of foreign people. So there is some kind of journey that you're taking, or dealing with a lot of foreigners as well. There's a lot of intellectual work going on over here, so you're going to be very, very busy thinking out problems and finding solutions to them, and spending a lot of time by yourself doing that kind of work. You're exerting a lot of influence in your job, so people are taking your ideas very, very seriously, because it's making a lot of big changes in their lives, or making big changes for that company or wherever you're working. You've got the Princess of Autumn over here, so happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So you've got a little bit of procrastination going on over there. You just got to knuckle down and get things going. You might be doing some studying, some extra seminars, getting involved with a lot of information, a lot of learning, maybe acquiring new skills. So that is coming in for you as well. So in April, you've got the Star card over here. So this is talking about a lot of acclaim, a lot of happiness, and a lot of success, a lot of recognition for the work that you're doing. And you've got the King of Cups the Queen of Cups over here. So you've got something new that you've got in your mind that you want to do. You want to give birth to new projects. You've been thinking about it for a long time, and now you want to let it out into the world. So some brand new idea coming in for you that you want to put out, and you want it to be successful. And it is going to be successful because you've got the achievement card over here. So once you put out this new idea, it's going to give rise to a lot of success. Make sure that you're keeping your balance. Take everybody's opinions into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. And take your time. There's no need to rush. So you need to find that balance. Listen to what people have got to say, and implement their ideas as well as yours into whatever project you're doing in order for you to achieve success. So there is success and recognition is coming in, and maintain your balance as far as emotions go. Don't get overly upset about things if they don't seem to be working out. It will all go your way, at the end. So in May, you've got the heart over here. So doing something that you really love. You're also climbing up that ladder, the corporate ladder. You can see started off at the bottom and now working your way to the top chair over there. And this is what might be where you are going for at the moment. So there's an achievement over here with the Seven of Pentacles, and also money coming in with that Seven of Pentacles. So what time and effort you've invested or what learning you've done is going to start paying off. You need some self-discipline over here. So get things done. Have plans that you're working through. Don't just wing it. You've got the Seven of Spring over here, so you have to be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe in, and stand up for yourself. So if you have anything that, people that you're coming against, any opposing ideas or opinions, you need to assert your own opinions and stand up for whatever you believe in, and need to defend yourself. And with the Seven of Spring, which is the Seven of Rods, you're usually on the higher ground. So you're usually in a winning position over there. So make sure that you are defending your beliefs and not letting anybody get the better of you. And that's coming on in May. So climbing that corporate ladder, standing up for yourself, and doing something that you love in May. So in June, we've got the Stork. There looks like there's some kind of change or some kind of home move that is coming for you. So you might be relocating to do the job that you're doing. There were some difficulties that you were facing. Maybe in May, you've had some problems and maybe dealing with really difficult people, very stressful situations. But in June, all of that seems to come to an end. So you seem to have been through a bit of a storm, where you have had a little bit of stress going on, but you are emerging from that, and, the situation is ending. The stress is coming to an end now with this Ten of Swords. You've got work. So you are going to be focusing a lot on work during this month of June. And you've got the Eight of Autumn, which says do more research before proceeding, education in the form of seminars, going back to school, apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, or long-term plans. So it looks like, you've been learning on the job as well, or you will be learning on the job and acquiring new skills, seeing things from a different point of view, doing things that you've never done before, and becoming an expert, specializing in whatever you're doing. This might involve a little bit of studying or going to seminars, as they say, or workshops in order to just improve your skill set. So you are very focused on work. Any kind of hassles that you've been through, any kind of stress you're going through, you will emerge quite victorious and, quite changed. You will be the better for it. And there might be some kind of move, some kind of change of residence going on as well in June. Excuse me. And in July, you've got the Snake. So you are dealing with somebody that is not really nice. This person is a bit venomous, a bit toxic. So be aware that, don't trust everybody with whatever sensitive information you have. Keep things to yourself. You've got somebody that's not working in your best interests. They cause a lot of problems over there. You've got the Fortune Cookie card, which is the 10 of Pentacles in this card, which is showing that, you are achieving as far as finance goes. There's a lot of luck coming in over here and achieving your financial goals. It could also be that you might be changing jobs as well with this Ten of Pentacles, doing something completely different, or changing careers completely, or moving on to another job or better job. You are trying to find some direction in your life with this Directions card as well. And the final card for this is the Four of Summer, and being distracted or failing to see the magical opportunity, talking to someone or taking something for granted, discontented with life. So you kind of reached a point in this job that you're not getting that much of a thrill that you used to get. It seems like you do want to change as far as that job is, and you're trying to find yourself. There's opportunities that are being presented to you, but you're not really happy with those opportunities, and it seems like you want something else. So, you're a bit, and you're dealing with somebody that is not really nice as well, somebody who is a bit venomous. So it's a bit of a difficult month, July, where you're having to find yourself. And, this is around the time of your birthday. So this might be a point where you're starting to question yourself as well, or question your goals in life. So, you're having a little bit of a rethink about what you want to do during this particular month. There's nothing too dire. It's just, the energies are not very settled. So in August, you've got the fox coming in over here. So you're dealing with somebody who's very, very cunning, who gets their way, who is not really for you, and who speaks a lot of lies. So just be aware. This snake came up in July, and it seems like this person is very, very cunning, and you need to be very aware of it. It looks like they're going to cause some kind of problems over there. You've got a lot of clouds. You're flying solo, so it seems like, it's almost as though people are not really listening to what you've got to say. So this person is causing a lot of hassles over here. So just be aware of that. You've got to learn how to adapt to the situation. So you're going to have to take that lemon and make it into lemonade, rather. So you've got to turn the situation around and make it so that, you are the winner and get the better of this person who is causing a lot of trouble. And you've got the Prince of Spring over here. So immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage. It says a passionate relationship. So this person, and you need to act with self-confidence. So this person is causing problems over here. You need to change that situation around and turn it into your favor. And you need to act immediately, put in a lot of energy into it. The Prince of Spring doesn't sit back and let things happen to them. They're the Prince of Rods, really, or the Prince of Wands, or the Knight of Wands, rather. So, they take action, they make things happen, and you've got to act very confidently and do things. Don't let the grass grow under your feet. Make sure that you're acting very, very decisively and with a lot of energy. Be very proactive. If that person is presenting a problem, you nip it in the bud. So in September, you've got the Hand in Hand, and this is talking about, making new friendships, maybe new partnerships, sealing new deals, so meeting a lot of people as well. You've got the Star card over here, so you are looking for direction, but you're also being seen as a leader with this card, and you are finding a lot of peace and harmony. That's what you're looking for as well. You need to be very open-minded in how you handle things, so think outside the box. If anybody gives you suggestions that seem a bit strange, you might need to really consider them before you close them off or shut them off. So make sure that you are listening to everybody's opinion and listening to these new ideas that are coming your way. And you've got the Princess of Winter, which says information that can help you, but which may be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. So it looks like there is information that is coming your way, and you need to be open-minded about it. And it seems like this is the information that is going to change the way you handle things or the way you sort problems out. So you'll be meeting a lot of people with new ideas coming in, and this is going to help you solve a lot of problems. And this is how you're going to find your direction or be a good leader. And that's happening in September. So in October, you've got the Fool card. That's starting something brand new in your life. But preceding that is the Clove. So this is sudden, unexpected luck coming in for you. So something good, some good news, a good change coming in. And that allows you to move forward and start something brand new or move down a new pathway in life. So something comes in that changes the way you do things, and it removes all limitations or all obstacles. So all problems that you've been facing, some luck comes in, removes it, and allows you to walk down this really new, clear pathway. You might have somebody that's guiding you. You might be your own intuition, but you're really starting something brand new, and all obstacles have been removed. There's some kind of decision that you have to make, and it's going to be, you have to make that decision quite quickly. And it says here, indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that is best for you rather than trying to please others, and feeling trapped between intellectual and emotional. So don't let your emotions get the better of you. You've got to be very logical, especially with the Two of Winter, which is the Two of Swords. It's a very logical, information-based decision that you make, and you have to make it. So consider all the options. I always say, write out a pros and cons list, and, do the one that gives you the most pros, really, and just make the decision. This will allow all these obstacles to be removed, and you'll be able to move forward with something brand new, starting something brand new as well. So in November, you've got a celebration. So once you make the decision, everything works out for you. You've got some kind of celebration coming in. You've got this Hierophant again, but this one says Jurex Sedex, which means, that the law is harsh, but it is the law. So there's some kind of legal judgment that you will be dealing with, some kind of thing that comes into play here. You need to take courage and have a lot of faith that this is going to work out. And you've got the 6 of Autumn over here. So the good you do will come back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or repaying. So there's some kind of legal decision coming in over here. Have the courage. It will work out for you. It might bring in some unexpected money, so unexpected inflow of money. So there might be a payout from this legal decision that comes out for you, and you definitely are celebrating during that month. So there is some kind of victory in some kind of legal issue that you are having. So in December, you've got the Lion over here, the Devil, a state of mind, and it ends with the 7 of Autumn. So with the Lion, it's usually about some kind of shocking news that comes in that might upset you a little bit. It might be some kind of news with authority figures. Just be ready for that. It might be, it could be something negative. You got it followed by the Devil card over here. But it is not as bad as it seems to be, and you will be able to sort this problem out. So some kind of issue coming in that is a little bit negative in December. It all depends on your state of mind, so make sure that you are thinking positively, because positive thoughts manifest positive things. So if this news is a bit upsetting for you, try and get a grip and try not to get upset by it, and try not to get depressed by it, and try to say positive things. All these positive affirmations are things that will manifest positively for you. You've got the 7 of Autumn over here, so it says have patience and don't worry. Take the time to rest and plan your next steps, a prudent investment in time and money. So whatever the problem is that you have at the beginning of the month, you just need to be positive, and eventually you will get success from it, because you can see this child sitting on these big pumpkins over here. With the 7 of Autumn, it's just waiting for things to happen. So there's a divine timing at play in December, and whatever issue that caused a little bit of upset at the beginning of the month will sort itself out positively by the end of the month, by the end of December. So a little bit of a hiccup there in December, something, making you feel quite negative, quite tied down, quite restricted, but it looks like it will eventually end up going in your favor at the end of December. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. All in all, it is quite a fair reading, and it's quite you are moving on as far as your career goes. You're getting there. You're finding that balance. You are achieving a lot of goals and stability as well, and money is coming in for you.